Every year, 44 million Americans carry student debt that started with a promise. Starting at number 50 and counting down to the most devastating college lie that's destroying entire generations, these are the degree promises that universities don't want you to know are bankrupting their graduates. Number 50. Our career services will get you hired. Universities love to brag about their career centers, but here's what they don't tell you. 73% of graduates never use career services after graduation. Why? Because most career centers are staffed by people who've never worked in your field. They're equipped to help you format a resume, not navigate the hidden job market where 80% of positions are never advertised. Meanwhile, you're paying $200,000 believing their network will open doors. Number 49. This certificate program will boost your salary. Colleges are pushing $15,000 certificate programs promising instant salary bumps. But LinkedIn data shows only 23% of certificate holders see any salary increase within 2 years. The worst part? These certificates often duplicate skills you could learn free on YouTube. One Columbia grad spent $30,000 on a data science certificate only to discover employers valued her 3-month boot camp more. Number 48. Liberal arts degrees teach critical thinking. The $240,000 promise that you'll develop transferable skills sounds great until you realize employers spend 0.7 seconds scanning resumes for specific technical skills. Philosophy majors have the highest underemployment rate at 51%. Your critical thinking skills mean nothing when the job posting requires SQL, not Socrates. Number 47. Study abroad will make you globally competitive. That $25,000 semester in Paris? Universities claim it makes you globally marketable. Reality check. Only 4% of employers consider study abroad experience a hiring factor. You're essentially paying vacation prices for Instagram photos, while your peers are landing internships that actually lead to jobs. Number 46. Our alumni network is your golden ticket. Schools tout their 100,000+ alumni networks like it's a job guarantee. But here's what happens. You message 50 alumni, get 3 responses, 1 coffee meeting, and 0 job offers. Why? Because successful alumni are too busy to mentor every graduate, and unsuccessful ones can't help. You're paying premium prices for a LinkedIn connection you could make for free. Number 45. Double majors double your opportunities. Universities push double majors as career insurance, adding $40,000 and an extra year to your degree. The data? Double majors earn only 3.2% more than single majors. You're not doubling opportunities. You're doubling debt while employers care more about internships than your second major in communications. Number 44. Our facilities justify the premium price. That $20 million rec center and luxury dorms? You're told they're investing in your experience. Translation. You're paying $1,500 per semester in fees for a rock climbing wall you'll use twice. Meanwhile, MIT's free online courses deliver the same education without the country club amenities. Number 43. Small class sizes mean personalized attention. Private colleges charge $70,000 yearly for intimate learning environments. But your professor has 150 students across 5 classes, 20 advisees, and research obligations. That personalized attention equals 1 15-minute meeting per semester, where they'll forget your name by next week. Number 42. This degree is recession-proof. Remember when they called law degrees recession-proof? Now 25% of law grads can't find legal work, and the average debt is $145,000. No degree is recession-proof when technology, outsourcing, and economic shifts can eliminate entire industries overnight. Ask the journalism majors from 2008. Number 41. Graduate school is always worth it. The master's degree industrial complex pushes the lie that more education equals more money. Reality? 40% of master's degree holders don't see ROI for 15+ years. Social workers need master's degrees for jobs paying $45,000 while carrying $80,000 in grad school debt. The math literally doesn't work. Number 40. Online degrees are just as valuable. Universities charge 90% of on-campus tuition for online programs, promising the same prestige. But recruiters admit they unconsciously devalue online degrees, and you miss the actual value of college connections. You're paying Harvard prices for University of Phoenix outcomes. Number 39. Passion majors lead to fulfilling careers. Follow your passion costs $200,000 when your passion is 18th century French literature. 67% of passion major graduates work outside their field within 5 years. Passion doesn't pay student loans, and universities know this while selling you dreams they can't deliver. Number 38. Our partnerships guarantee industry connections. That Fortune 500 partnership your school brags about? It usually means one guest lecture per year and an unpaid internship for 2 students. You're paying premium tuition believing you have an inside track when the company doesn't even recruit from your school. Number 37. Your degree will pay for itself. The average college grad takes 21 years to break even on their education investment, but that's using 1990s data when tuition was 75% lower. Today's graduates may never break even, especially when compound interest turns $50,000 in loans into $120,000 in payments. Number 36. Honors programs open elite doors. Honors programs promise Ivy League outcomes at state school prices. The reality? Employers don't know or care about your summa cum laude status. You stressed through 4 years of extra requirements for a Latin phrase on your diploma that adds $0 to your salary. Number 35. Work-study programs reduce debt. Making 10-hour in the library while tuition is $30,000 a year is like bringing a water gun to a forest fire. Work-study covers maybe 8% of costs while limiting your ability to get real internships that could lead to actual careers. It's false economy marketed as financial aid. Number 34. Pre-professional tracks guarantee admission. Pre-med tracks charging premium tuition don't mention that 60% of pre-med students never apply to medical school, and of those who do, only 40% get accepted anywhere. You're paying extra for advising that leads nowhere when you could major in anything and take the required courses. Number 33. Our accelerated programs save money. 3-year degrees sound financially smart, until you realize you're cramming 4 years of costs into 3, with no time for internships or work experience. Employers see a rushed degree and less experience. You saved time but sabotaged your job prospects. Number 32. Interdisciplinary degrees make you versatile. Design your own major programs let you combine interests but leave you qualified for nothing. Employers want specialists, not generalists with a grab bag of courses. Your media studies and environmental policy degree might fascinate you but confuses recruiters. Number 31. Campus resources justify higher tuition. You're told you're paying for comprehensive support services. Translation. You fund 47 administrators making 6 figures to run programs 90% of students never use. The Writing Center, counseling services, and tutoring, staffed by underpaid grad students while executives collect bonuses. Number 30. Income share agreements align our interests. The newest scam, ISAs promise you only pay if you succeed. But the fine print reveals you pay 15% of income for 10 years, potentially totaling 3x traditional loan amounts. Lambda School graduates discovered they owed $30,000 for programs teaching outdated skills. Number 29. STEM guarantees 6 figures. The STEM shortage myth ignores that 74% of STEM grads don't work in STEM fields. Why? Because STEM includes everything from neuroscience to IT support. Your biology degree qualifies you for $35,000 lab tech jobs, not the $100,000 tech salaries they advertised. Number 28. Elite schools are worth any price. Harvard's network might be valuable, but Ivy League depression rates hit 40% as students crack under pressure to justify $320,000 costs. Meanwhile, state school grads with less debt have more freedom to take risks, start businesses, and build wealth. Prestige is expensive therapy. Number 27. Professional development courses add value. Universities charge $500 for LinkedIn optimization workshops, teaching what any YouTube video covers free. They're monetizing your anxiety about employment while providing services that should be included in your astronomical tuition. It's double-dipping disguised as career investment. Number 26. Joint degrees maximize efficiency. JD MBAs sound impressive until you realize you're accumulating $350,000 in debt for careers that typically use one degree or the other, rarely both. Law firms don't pay more for your MBA, and corporations don't value your bar admission. You're collecting expensive paper. Number 25. Our placement rates speak for themselves. That 95% placement rate includes unpaid internships, part-time retail, and further education. When universities count Starbucks baristas as employed graduates, their statistics become meaningless. Real placement into career track positions often hovers around 50%. Number 24. Loans are good debt. The myth that student loans are investing in yourself ignores that you can't sell a degree like you can sell a house. It's unsecured debt at government-backed rates that survives bankruptcy. You're told it's good debt while it prevents you from building actual wealth for decades. Number 23. Summer courses accelerate success. Universities push $5,000 summer courses to get ahead. But graduating early means less internship experience, fewer connections, and entering the job market unprepared. You're paying extra to handicap your career prospects in the name of efficiency. Number 22. Grad school deferrals are strategic. Can't find a job? Universities suggest more school. Deferring loan payments through grad school seems smart until interest capitalizes, turning $40,000 undergrad debt into $70,000 before you even start your master's. It's a debt spiral marketed as career development. Number 21. Our curriculum stays industry current. By the time curriculum committees approve changes, the industry has moved on. You're learning 5-year-old programming languages and 10-year-old marketing strategies. Community colleges often have more current technical training because they can adapt faster than university bureaucracies. Number 20. Financial aid makes it affordable. That aid package looking generous? 70% is loans, not grants. Universities front-load grants in year 1, then increase loans each year after you're committed. By senior year, you're taking maximum loans because transferring means losing credits. It's a bait and switch in slow motion. Number 19. Parent Plus loans won't hurt retirement. Universities encourage parents to borrow unlimited plus loans at 7% interest. Parents refinance homes, drain retirement accounts, and work until 75 because they believed their sacrifice would guarantee their child's success. Instead, both generations end up broke. Number 18. Private schools offer more aid. Private colleges advertise huge aid packages, but it's funny money. They inflate sticker prices to $80,000, then offer $30,000 scholarships, leaving you paying $50,000, more than state schools. You feel grateful for a discount on an artificially inflated price. Number 17. Prestigious internships ensure employment. That unpaid NASA internship requiring you to live in D.C. on your own dime? It's a $15,000 summer expense marketed as career investment. Rich kids can afford it. You go into credit card debt. The prestige gap widens based on who can afford to work for free. Number 16. Your degree appreciates over time. Unlike every other asset, degrees depreciate. Your 2010 computer science degree becomes obsolete as languages change. Your 2000 journalism degree is worthless in the digital age. But your loans? Those appreciate with interest, while your education becomes less relevant yearly. Number 15. Employment surveys show success. Those graduate surveys showing high employment? They're sent 6 months after graduation when people are desperate. The 30% response rate skews toward success stories. Nobody admits they're unemployed in alumni surveys. It's survivorship bias packaged as data. Number 14. Flexible payment plans help. Income-driven repayment sounds helpful, until you realize paying minimums for 20 years means you'll pay $180,000 on a $60,000 loan. The forgiveness at year 20? Taxed as income, triggering a $40,000 IRS bill. It's a debt trap disguised as assistance. Number 13. Education is priceless. The priceless rhetoric stops when you're 35, living with roommates, unable to buy a home because your debt-to-income ratio disqualifies you from mortgages. Education has a very specific price, your entire financial future. Universities know this and use emotional manipulation to prevent cost-benefit analysis. Number 12. Bankruptcy laws protect students. Student loans are the only debt you can't discharge in bankruptcy. Credit cards? Dischargeable. Gambling debts? Dischargeable. But that sociology degree debt follows you to the grave. Universities lobbied for this protection, ensuring they get paid regardless of outcome. Number 11. Everyone needs a degree. The biggest lie, that you need a degree to succeed. Plumbers make $75,000 with no debt. Programmers learn online for free. Entrepreneurs start businesses with YouTube University. But universities convince society that without their paper, you're worthless. It's gatekeeping at its most profitable. Number 10. We prepare you for jobs of the future. Universities claim they're preparing you for jobs that don't exist yet. Translation: they have no idea what to teach, so they charge $200,000 for theoretical knowledge. Meanwhile, 65% of children entering school will work in jobs that don't exist today. Your degree prepares you for the past, not the future. Number 9. Student debt is normal. The normalization of six-figure debt for 22-year-olds is the greatest intergenerational theft in history. Baby boomers paid for college with summer jobs. You'll pay until you're 50. When crushing debt becomes normal, the system has successfully enslaved an entire generation. Number 8. ROI calculations prove value. Universities manipulate ROI by comparing college grads to high school grads, ignoring that motivated people succeed regardless. They don't compare you to someone who spent 4 years building a business with that $200,000. The opportunity cost is never mentioned because it destroys their narrative. Number 7. Defaulting is rare. 11% of students default within 3 years, but that's manipulated by forbearance and deferment. The real crisis hits at year 10 when 40% can't maintain payments. Universities got their money up front. Your financial collapse is your problem. They count enrollment, not life outcomes. Number 6. The system works for most. Most graduates do fine. Ignores that fine now means living paycheck to paycheck until 45, never owning property, delaying children, and accepting that retirement is fantasy. When the bar for success is mere survival, the system has already failed. Number 5. Reform is coming. Every election promises student loan reform. Result: rates increase, bankruptcy protection strengthens, and universities raise prices knowing government loans will cover it. The system isn't broken. It works exactly as designed to transfer wealth from young to old, poor to rich. Number 4. It's an investment in yourself. Calling debt investment is gaslighting. Investments can be liquidated. You can't sell your degree back. It's a purchase, often a bad one, marketed with investment language to bypass your logical brain. Would you invest $200,000 in a stock you couldn't sell that might be worthless? Number 3. Without a degree, you'll fail. Fear-based marketing at its finest. Universities profit from your terror of being uneducated. But look around. College graduates serve coffee to entrepreneurs who dropped out. The degree doesn't prevent failure. It often causes it through insurmountable debt that prevents risk-taking. Number 2. Trust us with your future. Universities demand 18-year-olds make $200,000 decisions before they can legally drink. They profit whether you succeed or fail, graduate or drop out. No other industry could survive selling defective products at luxury prices, but education hides behind nobility while practicing predation. Number 1. A degree equals success. The ultimate lie that fuels all others. Success is defined by freedom, fulfillment, and financial security. When your degree leaves you anxious, indebted, and trapped in unfulfilling work to service loans, that's not success. It's indentured servitude with a diploma. Universities sold you chains and called them wings. The real bankruptcy isn't financial. It's the theft of an entire generation's potential by institutions that promise to unleash it. If this opened your eyes, share it with someone considering college. The best time to avoid these traps is before you fall into them. Your future self will thank you.